Welcome to the Philippine Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I am Butch Gamboa. Now here's a menu of some of our features on this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry. Starting off with a review of the top-selling mid-size SUV from Honda, the CR-V 7-seater gas variant, including a glimpse of some of the latest automobile models and concept cars from around the world, plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two MPVs from Toyota and Mahindra, the Innova and the Silo. Together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we'll also give you highlights of the recently held Isuzu Truck Fest as our special feature this week. The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
As a coach, you don't define yourself in terms of championships you've won. What happens beyond the trophies? You have to move forward, grow, and get better. Life is all about taking shots, and I want these kids to at least have the courage to take that shot so they can grow, learn, be compassionate, and have the heart of a champion.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the Automobile Show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Honda. No matter how much the Honda CR-V has evolved over the years, still there is one variant for those who want a simple gasoline-powered car, the CR-V 2.0S CVT. Know more about it in this week's car review. Powered by a 2.0-liter single overhead cam inline-4 with iVTEC, the engine of the CR-V-S CVT gives out 154 PS of power and 189 Newton-meters of torque. The CVT variant, as suggested by its name, runs on Honda's Earth Dreams developed continuously variable transmission. Its suspension setup is composed of McPherson strut at the rear and multi-link at the front. Meanwhile, the exterior design of the CVT doesn't look much different from the diesel-powered variants. Its LED headlights with LED daytime running lights are complemented by the solid wing face front grille. However, the features that highlight the look of the CVT are the diamond-cut 18-inch alloy wheels and the D-pillar-mounted LED taillights. Inside, the front seats have good side support as well as comfortable backrests, which are wrapped with leather upholstery. And speaking of leather, the steering wheel is also wrapped with the material, and it comes with audio media controls as well as buttons for the cruise control. But the highlight of the interior is Honda's signature infotainment system. Although the CVT doesn't come with a navigation system, it still supports multimedia functions and connectivity like AM/FM radio, Bluetooth, USB, auxiliary, and HDMI. The CVT also comes with Honda's standard safety and security features such as driver and front passenger airbags, side airbags, anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, and hill start assist. That was the Honda CR-V 2.0S CVT, our featured vehicle in this week's car review. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
The power of Strada. It's your sport truck.
Welcome back to Autofocus, and we now have the latest auto industry news. Ford Philippines reported March retail sales of 1,851 vehicles, led by the Ranger, EcoSport, and Everest, bringing their overall year-to-date sales to 6,448 vehicles. The Ranger led the month's performance with 942 vehicles sold, pushing its year-to-date total up 16% to 2,508 vehicles. Meanwhile, the EcoSport sold 503 vehicles in March, bringing year-to-date sales to 1,842. For the Everest, it sold 350 vehicles with 1,759 vehicles year-to-date sales. Ford Philippines also announced its new scheduled service maintenance, which cost translates to an average 15% overall reduction for Ranger owners. For Everest owners, it will deliver a cost reduction of up to 18% and up to 20% for EcoSport owners, according to Ford. Meanwhile, Suzuki Philippines expanded its presence in the north with the opening of a new 3S dealership in Santiago City, Isabela. Located along the national highway of Barangay Batal in Santiago City, Suzuki stated that the new dealership will serve as a one-stop shop that offers full auto services to Isabela motorists. It will also offer the wide range of Suzuki vehicles, including the Ertiga, Celerio, and Swift. Additionally, the Ciaz and the recently launched Suzuki Vitara will also be available in the new dealership. Continuing, Sunshine Television partnered with NLEX Corporation for the 2018 Phoenix Petroleum STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, scheduled in May. Through the On Time All the Time rally, NLEX's objective is to demonstrate the seamless travel between NLEX and SCTEX and to showcase its world-class construction that comes equipped with safety features and amenities for additional convenience to tollway users. Recently, Sunshine Television had a meeting with the rally's chief steward, Mr. George Ramirez, and NLEX Corporation Sports Division's Coach Alan Gregorio to discuss the plotting of the route for the 2018 Phoenix Petroleum STV ARCC. Confirmed participating car manufacturers and exporters are Chevrolet, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Lexus, Mazda, Mini, SsangYong, Subaru, and Volkswagen. Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, takes another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back to this edition of Autofocus, the country's premier automobile TV and online magazine. We'll have more news about the auto industry still up ahead, but in the meantime, here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head. This week on Head to Head, we'll put on the spotlight two MPVs available in the market today. One has been in the market for a long time now, while the other one is a newcomer. Are you curious what these are? Let's all find out. MPVs, or the multi-purpose vehicles, are expected to deliver efficiency, effectivity, and versatility, especially that they would be carrying a group of 7. We have this week the Toyota Innova and the Mahindra Silo to compare and contrast. Let's start off with the two MPVs engine. The Innova is a 2.8-liter D4D engine that puts out 171 PS of power and 360 Nm of torque, while the Mahindra Silo is a 2.2-liter M-Hawk turbo diesel that produces 120 PS of power and 280 Nm of torque. For the suspension, it is worth noting that the Innova and Silo have similar chassis and suspension setups. Both use a body-on-frame construction, double wishbone suspension in the front, and a live axle setup at the rear. The two are also rear-wheel drives. Safety-wise, the Silo is equipped with dual front airbags as well as anti-lock brakes. Top-spec models add heat cooling for the brakes. In the Innova, it gets dual front airbags as well, plus knee airbags for the driver. Side and curtain airbags are reserved for the range-stopping variant. Anti-lock brakes are standard across the line. The two MPVs also don't run short on their infotainment system. The Innova comes with either a 2-DIN head unit or a touchscreen. All but the base model come with Bluetooth and USB ports. Standard in all is a CD player, auxiliary in, and MP3. The top two trim lines gain navigation as well. As for the Silo, base models use a 1-DIN stereo with CD, USB, and MP3. Meanwhile, top-spec variants get a 2-DIN sound system. CD, USB, and MP3 compatibility is also present and gains an SD card reader. Moving to their exteriors, the two have different ways of showcasing what an MPV should look like. The Innova features sweeping lines with a bold front fascia and a distinct hexagonal grille. Long wraparound headlights complete the look of the front. Moving to its side, it has a distinct character line that can be seen on the middle section of the MPV, along with a pinched third-row window. The entire range sits on 16-inch alloy wheels except for the base model, which come with 16-inch steel rims with wheel covers. At the rear is a reverse L taillight and it's complemented by a rear tailgate spoiler. In contrast with the Innova, the Silo sees a tall, upright design. At the front are large headlights and a slim 6-slat grille. Black trim surrounds the bottom half of the car, and all variants get stepboards as standard. Meanwhile, the tall windows further accent the Silo's height. At the rear is a unique tailgate design that opens sidewards, and at the corners are vertical taillights. These two MPVs almost come close to each other in comparison. But thanks to their differences, each is unique in their own way. Whichever you prefer, trust that you've got the right choice. That was the Toyota Innova and the Mahindra Silo, two popular MPVs in the Philippine market today. Our feature on this week's Head to Head. More about the automobile here in Autofocus as we usher in our segment featuring the autos of the world, spotlighting concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. For your exciting viewing on this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine, we have the 2018 Infiniti Q50. Let's watch this.
Infiniti has enhanced the Q50 Premium Sports Saloon, which made its global debut at the 2017 Geneva International Motor Show. The new Q50 features refreshed exterior and interior design and innovative technologies designed to empower and support the driver. The enhanced sports saloon retains its sleek proportions and athletic stance while establishing greater visual differentiation between model versions, including the performance-inspired Red Sport 400. Through the Red Sport 400 grade, Infiniti's designers have brought the model in line with its design-to-perform ethos. Changes to the interior blend artistry with innovation, with stitching and the use of authentic materials further elevating the level of craftsmanship inside the Q50. The Infiniti InTouch services bring the future of in-car connectivity to the interior, while the inclusion of the brand's spinal support seats ensures a comfortable space in which to spend time. Innovative technologies empower and support the driver, while giving a glimpse into the automotive future. The Q50 is the first Infiniti vehicle to package all of the company's driver support technologies under the Propel Assist banner. ProPilot is the platform upon which all future Infiniti autonomous drive support technologies will be based. Q50 delivers an empowering and rewarding drive thanks to innovative powertrains, including the award-winning 3.0-liter V6 twin-turbo engine from the new and exclusive VR powertrain family, which was recently named on the prestigious 2017 Ward's 10 Best Engines list.
We'll have more news about the automobile and its industry after we pause for another short break. I'll be right back.
Rediscover an extraordinary world as it unfolds before your eyes with the all-new 7-seater diesel CR-V. See the extraordinary.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
The original or Lapid's Chicharon has over 40 years experience manufacturing high-grade and crispy chicharon nationwide and worldwide. They also serve the best-tasting barbecue in town. Our Lapid's Chicharon and Barbecue. Laging bagong luto.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the show for the automobile enthusiast, and back to more auto industry developments. Prestone Philippines unveiled the Prestone Motor Oil in a launching ceremony held at the Grand Hyatt Hotel at the Bonifacio Global City. According to the company, with the new Prestone Motor Oil, users can expect a better mileage from their cars. Along with the launch of its latest product, the company also introduced its latest brand ambassador, Paulo Abrera.
We are launching our newest innovation, which is Prestone Motor Oil. So throughout these years, since 1927, Prestone is known to be an innovator in coolant, in brake fluid, and other essential fluids under the hood. And today we are launching to the Philippines its newest innovation, which is Prestone Motor Oil. We have 3 different types of motor oil. We're launching a conventional oil, we're launching a synthetic blend, and we're also launching a fully synthetic blend. And that comes in 10 kinds of products, which is for gasoline and diesel engines. Well, I'd like to invite everyone to try the newest innovation from Prestone, which is our Prestone Motor Oil. This motor oil meets the latest specifications of our cars today, and I'm sure that the trust that you have given Prestone throughout these years since 1927 will also transfer to Prestone Motor Oil. So sabi nga namin, ang tiwalang Prestone nasa motor oil na.
Meanwhile, SMC Asia Car Distributors Corporation, the official importers and distributors of BMW vehicles in the Philippines, is set to host BMW Joy Fest 2018 from April 28 to 29 at the BMW Pavilion at Bonifacio Global City, Taguig. The company announced that the BMW Joy Fest 2018 will allow customers and aspiring owners to immerse themselves in a 2-day event that is jam-packed with excitement. Apart from the exciting activities, BMW Philippines also announced that visitors will be among the first to explore the first ever BMW X2. According to the company, BMW is keen on continuing to promote class-leading automobiles and motorcycles, with enthusiasts and aspiring owners at the center of its innovation.
The BMW Joy Fest 2018 will allow customers and aspiring owners of BMW to immerse themselves in a weekend of sheer driving pleasure. So during this 2-day event, which will happen on April 28 and 29 this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, BMW will have a wide selection of automobiles and motorcycles on display. So it's not just the popular cars and SUVs of BMW, but also the popular motorrad bikes of BMW. Customers will also be able to test drive our latest models, and there are also very exclusive offers that will be provided to our customers, exclusive to this weekend. Aside from that, those who would like to trade in vehicles, we also have very good trading programs exclusive to this weekend. Aside from that, those who already have their old BMWs with them, they can actually bring them for free diagnostic services during the Joy Fest. Finally, we also have a wide selection of the BMW lifestyle merchandises, which our guests will be able to avail of at very special rates. So we would like to invite everyone this weekend, April 28 to 29, at the BMW Joy Fest 2018. It's going to be at Bonifacio Global City, 9th Street, corner 30th. It is the parking lot right across CPK, and it will be open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Again, April 28 and 29, BMW Joy Fest 2018. See you all there. Thank you.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions, the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph. or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains for Moto's opening year promo of greatly reduced prices.
Rediscover an extraordinary world as it unfolds before your eyes with the all-new 7-seater diesel CR-V. See the extraordinary.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool, but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. And up next is our special feature. Through the 2018 Isuzu Truck Fest, truck lovers and business owners who are in need of big and reliable trucks found the perfect venue to check out the latest commercial lineup from Isuzu Philippines Corporation. Here are the highlights of the said annual event for this week's special feature.
Held at the SMX Convention Center, Pasay, Isuzu Philippines Corporation conducted its annual truck display, which showcased its full truck lineup. Included in the 2018 Truck Fest display lineup is the Isuzu N-Series light truck. Isuzu also displayed the F-Series and medium-duty trucks, as well as the C and E-Series. Also part of the display this year is Isuzu's D-Max pickup trucks and its different body applications. First time to debut at the Isuzu Truck Fest is the Isuzu QKR light-duty truck, which the company displays in its latest PUV prototypes designed by Centro, Almazora, and Santa Rosa Motor.
We have, I think, 19 trucks on display. We have displayed our array of commercial vehicles from light-duty N-Series, and today the Q-Series is making a debut. Because the Q-Series is, aside from being used for trucks, it will be the platform for the utility vehicle modernization program of the government. We also have our F-Series trucks, medium duty. We have the CNE trucks, and also we have added Isuzu D-Max, the workhorse edition, the vehicles that are used mostly by corporate and fleet customers. All of these trucks are equipped with Euro 4 engines with power ranging from 106 to as high as maybe 300 or 400. Also, Blue Power engines are also very fuel efficient. These are new technology engines that were developed by Isuzu specifically for those markets that require stricter emission regulations.
Aside from the truck displays, Isuzu also highlighted the Isuzu Advantage, which offers a different customer support program. According to Isuzu, apart from their trucks, the support that they provide their clients along with every purchase is also noteworthy.
Aside from us providing products that are very fuel efficient, durable and dependable, one of the big advantage of Isuzu is that we are called your responsible partner. So we provide very good after-sales service to our customer. Among those that we have highlighted today is that we have probably one of the biggest network in terms of commercial vehicles. We have 41 dealerships and growing. These dealerships are equipped with not only sales but service and parts. Our technicians in most of these dealerships are world-class because we have also shown that some of our technicians are actually winners in international skills Olympic competitions, and we are very happy that they represented the Philippines and brought awards for Isuzu. Also, we have highlighted that we conduct a lot of trainings, not only for drivers and mechanics, but we are doing a safety driving and eco-driving seminar. In eco-driving seminar, our customers are very happy with the result because they get probably 15 to 20% reduction in fuel consumption. Also, we have a pool of Japanese engineers. I think these Japanese engineers not only help our customer make a wiser decision on what type of Isuzu truck they need, but they also provide service and repair consultation with customer. And lastly, we have probably a very unique arrangement with customer. We have an Isuzu Medic. It's like an ambulance that if you have problem with your fleet vehicles, our Isuzu Medic will go to your place, do fuel change, and do some basic service requirements. So these are some of the advantages that Isuzu provides to the customer, and we will continue building good relationship with these customers.
Our company has been the consistent #1 truck brand in the country for 18 years. And we are proud to say that it is not only because of our truck, but most importantly, because of the after-sales support we provide to our customers. And this is a Isuzu advantage. To all the televiewers, especially business owners, we invite you to please come and visit any of our Isuzu dealerships nationwide and inquire about our latest lineup of Blue Power truck. Discover the Isuzu Advantage, our dependable trucks, and the complete after-sales support that we offer to you. Thank you very much.
Those were the highlights of the recently concluded Isuzu Truck Fest, our special feature for this week. And up next is another exciting feature on our Autos of the World. This time around, we have the 2018 SsangYong Tivoli Ultimate. Let's watch this.
Powered by a 1.6-liter Euro 6 petrol engine, this limited edition builds on the popular B-segment SUV and is matched with the option of a 6-speed manual transmission or 6-speed Aisin automatic. The Ultimate features an electrically operated and ventilated driver's seat, heated steering wheel, and facelift enhancements to the front, including LED fog lamps. Further differences over the standard car include a repositioned handbrake and minor changes to the switchgear. The SsangYong Tivoli, the brand's first B-segment SUV, offers stylish good looks and class-leading levels of equipment and interior space. Based on the top-of-the-range ELX, the Ultimate is one of the safest cars in its class. offering real value for money. The Ultimate is comprehensively equipped with leather upholstery, keyless starting, parking sensors and reversing camera, cruise control, electric window, smart steering, a 7-inch touchscreen with RDS radio, iPod and Bluetooth connectivity, TomTom navigation, diamond-cut alloy wheels, and dual-zone air conditioning. SsangYong cars are manufactured in South Korea by SsangYong Motor, which is 73% owned by the Indian engineering conglomerate Mahindra & Mahindra, and imported into the UK by SsangYong Motor UK. Established in 1954, SsangYong is Korea's oldest vehicle manufacturer and only 4x4 and SUV specialist producer. There are currently some 65 SsangYong dealers covering England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, with new locations being added to the network all the time.
And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. You can also check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.